Have you ever tried explaining your life story at a party and halfway through, even you got bored? Yeah, we've all been there. But what if I told you that in 2025, AI can turn your May into a mic drop moment? This isn't clickbait. It's your fast pass to becoming a storytelling rock star who also knows how to cash in. Imagine captivating any audience in any situation with just your words and maybe a little help from AI that never needs coffee. Now flip that coin. Without storytelling, your big ideas vanish in the algorithmic abyss, and your brilliant insights become background noise. Don't let that be your fate. By the end of this video, you won't just understand storytelling, you'll walk away with actual tools, frameworks, and techniques to craft narratives that persuade, inspire, and yes, even pay the bills. 1. The AI explosion. Nobody saw coming. Warning. The stats I'm about to share may cause sudden jaw-dropping. Side effects include optimism and a sudden urge to open ChatGPT. In 2020, over 35% of people use AI every single day, and more than 84% have ramped up their usage in the past year. That means while you're still deciding whether to try AI, your neighbor's cat is probably using it to write its autobiography. In education, the adoption rate is even higher. 73% of students and researchers rely on AI, with half using it for literature reviews and nearly half for writing and editing. Translation: if you thought ChatGPT was just a toy, it's now basically the group project partner we all wished we had in college. Governments have jumped in too. India's IITs are spreading AI literacy faster than street food vendors serve samosas. In Australia, AWS launched a program to teach 1 million students AI skills after discovering nearly 40% of local businesses lacked adoption know-how. That's like realizing 40% of chefs don't know how to boil water. And in the UK, a $187 million tech-first initiative is pushing digital and AI skills for everyone, from teenagers binge-watching TikTok to mid-career workers trying not to get replaced by TikTok. Meanwhile, in the US, workers are not hiding from AI. They're enrolling in degrees that combine technical chops with ethical thinking. Universities are reporting record spikes in AI majors. Imagine majoring in AI while your parents still think TikTok dances are the future of jobs. The takeaway? AI isn't coming. It's here, it's loud, it's everywhere, and it's practically begging you to start telling stories with it. 2. Meet your AI sidekicks. Remember those childhood superhero fantasies? Batman had Robin, Sherlock had Watson, and in 2020 you get ChatGPT. Don't worry, it's cooler than it sounds. ChatGPT-4 is the crowd favorite, ready to brainstorm story arcs, fine-tune dialogue, or whip up persuasive scripts like it's running on espresso. Pseudowrite is a writer's secret weapon, adding vivid detail and emotional nuance to your drafts, basically the Michelangelo of adjectives. DreamGen offers story bibles, character roleplay, and interactive plots that make Dungeons & Dragons look like checkers. Novel AI is the sci-fi and fantasy powerhouse, with memory systems to keep long narratives consistent and even AI-generated illustrations that make your characters come alive, sometimes a little too alive, depending on how weird your prompts get. But it's not just about text anymore. Google Gemini's Storybook feature is turning bedtime case into storytime magic, generating illustrated tales from your child's doodles. Imagine your kid draws a lopsided dragon, and boom, Gemini spits out a full-color picture book with narration. Hypernatural, on the other hand, wants to be the Canva of video. In under 2 minutes, you can type, "Make me a motivational startup promo with flying drones and upbeat music," and you'll have a video polished enough to fool your LinkedIn network into thinking you hired a production team. They raised over $9 million in 2025 to scale this. Clearly, people are betting big that beginners like you will be the next Spielberg with fewer cameras and more caffeine. So here's the joke. If AI is your co-pilot, you're still the captain. You guide, you prompt, you edit. It doesn't replace your creativity, it turbocharges it. Think of it as riding a tandem bike where the AI pedals uphill for you while you wave and smile for the crowd. 3. The beginner's roadmap to your first AI-powered payday. Okay, reality check. You've got the tools. Now, how do you go from curious beginner to actually earning? Don't worry, I'm not about to tell you to sell NFT hamsters. This is a legit roadmap. Step 1 is learning without drowning. Start with courses like AI for Everyone by Andrew Ng, designed for normal humans who don't speak Python or secretly dream in algorithms. Google is also offering 8 free AI courses in 2025, covering everything from understanding Transformers, the AI kind, not Optimus Prime, to learning how to use AI responsibly. These are short, free, and designed to get you literate fast. In less than the time it takes to binge watch a Netflix season, you could already be confidently explaining AI to your friends, and yes, possibly charging them for tutoring. Step 2 is choosing a single tool and sticking with it. Don't be the person who downloads 10 apps, opens none, and then complain AI is too confusing. Whether it's ChatGPT, Sudowrite, or DreamGen, pick one and go deep with it. Learn its quirks, its strengths, and its weaknesses. Each tool is like coffee. Some are smooth, some are strong, and some will keep you up at night throwing out bizarre but brilliant ideas. The key is commitment. Treat your chosen AI tool like a gym membership you actually use, not like that yoga mat still collecting dust in your closet. Step 3 is practice. Every day, challenge yourself with a 100-word story. Prompt AI with something quirky like, write a dinner scene where the soup starts talking and spills a family secret. Then tweak it, rewrite it, and save your best lines. Congratulations, you've just started building your storytelling recipe book. Think of it as your creative cookbook, except instead of pasta dishes, you're collecting killer hooks, sizzling dialogue, and surprise twists. Over time, this habit won't just sharpen your writing, it will also make prompting feel as natural as texting your best friend. Step 4 is sharing. Post your short stories on Reddit, Medium, TikTok, or anywhere people can see your creativity. You'll start getting feedback, and more importantly, you'll start building an audience. Step 5 is monetization. Offer your storytelling as a service. Brands need fresh ad copy. Parents will pay for custom bedtime stories with AI-generated illustrations. YouTubers and podcasters need scripts. Platforms like Fiverr or Upwork are flooded with demand. You start low, gain experience, and then raise your rates. Boom AI storytelling becomes your side hustle, and before you know it, you're paying for Netflix with Netflix-style storytelling money. The emotional roller coaster. Let's be honest, learning AI can feel like dating. At first it's exciting, then confusing, then you're Googling things you shouldn't be at 2 a.m., but if you stick with it, it becomes a partnership that changes your life. At the beginning, you'll feel curious and maybe a little overwhelmed. The humor here is that everyone feels that way. Yes, even the people posting 10 hacks for AI productivity on LinkedIn secretly panic when they get a weird output. As you practice, you'll feel relief because suddenly writing isn't so lonely anymore. Then comes confidence, when your first story gets likes, comments, or even earns you money. Finally, inspiration kicks in when you realize storytelling isn't just content, it's a superpower to connect deeply with people. Throughout, you should treat rehooks like pit stops on a road trip. After stats, drop a playful reminder like, so yeah, even your grandma might be running a ChatGPT side hustle by now. Before explaining tools, tease with, ready to meet your sidekicks? Spoiler, they don't wear spandex. So the viewer has gone from doubting AI to recognizing it as their creative partner. They've seen the data, explored the tools, followed a roadmap, and experienced the emotional journey from learning to practicing, sharing, and earning. So now it's your turn. If you found this valuable, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and tell me in the comments, what's your biggest storytelling challenge? I'll drop prompts and tips tailored just for you. And don't miss the next video. It's a deep dive into how to actually monetize AI storytelling across platforms. Trust me, you don't want to miss that one.